didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah, a little over the top, don't you think? All the shadow play. I thought it was spot on.
That's amazing. We're checking out episode 2, season 2 of Loki. As you can tell, Audrey's not here today. She is with her dad. He just had surgery, so keep them in your thoughts and prayers. But yeah, I've got Jonathan here with me. If you haven't already, hit that like button, comment your thoughts. Let's dive on in.
Thoughts?
How'd they get to London? Or why are they in London?
Remember in the trailer that they were in a theater when they saw one version of Kang, so maybe we're in that portion.
But you said you wanted to find Sylvie, right? With Docs and X5 not responding, this is our only lead.
Zaniac. I think that's a Marvel character. You do know if Stan Lee was still alive, we would have saw him, right?
Oh yeah, it would have been him.
Who's this guy?
How do you feel about your meteoric rise to fame?
I don't know how I feel, but I know
Oh, this is the same guy from the TVA that was working for the TVA in the last episode. Yeah.
Mobius! Wow!
Oh wait, what?
I haven't forgotten about the little people.
No, I used to work with this guy.
You look great.
Oh.
We're gonna need to catch up afterwards, all right?
Let's catch up now,
Yeah.
baby.
What is happening?
What are you doing down here? Hi. Hey, everything all right? Everything's great.
Oh, it's not a different version. He went to the bath.
Use a drink, right? What are you drinking?
That's not confusing.
Okay, how about you?
I actually do love the back and forth in this show, how it just keeps showing your toes no matter.
I just don't know what's happening.
Because we're still working. Is he running now? He is running.
That's awesome. He gone.
Oh my God, it's Brad Wolf. Can I get your autograph?
Anything for... Hey! Oh!
Oh, she's here. What is happening? At least he has a full head of hair.
Hold it! Stop!
Well, with as many soldiers as were, or TVA agents, should I say, that were
My life here!
Your life here?
Oh.
into the past, obviously they're here for something else.
Oh.
What's interesting is with the music and when he shot him, and that look he gave him, it's the first time that I actually felt like Loki was
Loki? Yeah, we're actually Loki.
Yeah.
Did you really think you could outrun me?
Yeah.
Wait, what just happened?
Sorry, the timeline jumps get... I mean, they're interesting. They keep the storyline you guessing, but they're a trip.
Oh, they're in... Oh, he's in the past now, I think.
It's like punk, you know, the punk age of London.
Sophisticated X5.
Oh, that makes more sense. Loki's messing with him.
Doing your own stunts now?
There he is.
It was a fair fight.
Okay, Tom Hiddleston just makes this role just work.
Glad they're finally letting him do more magic.
I'm just happy they're letting him play. Oh, oh, that's a shadow. Oh, that's cool.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah, but why'd you run? A little over the top, don't you think? All the shadow play. I thought it was spot on.
That's amazing.
Suits you. You must love this.
What is this?
Oh,
That's a temp pad.
What did you do to it?
I put some colorful buttons on it for
I feel like we've missed something, like a lot.
But he will talk once he's had time to marinate.
What about this?
Have Obie check it out.
At least they're including Obie now. They forgot he existed before.
For 400 years?
Yeah.
Hello? Roboris?
I do love this actor. It's just
Oh, he's so great.
How are things going?
Well, the loom is in rough shape, but I'm trying to figure out a retrofit device to handle all those new branches.
Obie, could I get you to take a look at this temp pad?
Just love just how excited he is about stuff.
Do you think this is a higher priority than preventing a temporal meltdown?
Oh, no. I
Maybe.
on the temporal. I agree.
Everything you need to know about this, I wrote about it in here.
Any hits on Renslayer's tempad?
But no hits. With Miss Minutes down, the analysts are running traces
I
manually.
miss Miss Minutes.
And with all the extra branches.
her little southern voice. Over the top southern voice, but still.
Miss Minutes is helping Renslayer.
Oh, that makes sense.
When I was in the past, I heard something, an old conversation between Renslayer and He Who Remains.
Okay, so that was Renslayer on the audio.
Yeah, I figured that, but
Where are they? Renslayer, Miss Minutes.
Not sure, but I'll keep searching. If there's a hit on the temp pad, I'll let you know, but it'll take some time.
this minute's always seemed more like an AI thing. But
She
kind of
was
seemed
kind of alive, kind of, sort of.
Let's take a run at Brad Wolf.
Let's take a big run at him.
Thank you.
I just feel like we're just behind on something.
Oh, welcome back. Why don't you go ahead and take this time collar off and start treating me like somebody who outranks you?
Hey, what were you doing down there on the sacred time?
But technically, TVA doesn't even exist because the person who created it doesn't exist anymore.
And under whose authority are you even holding me here? Because looking around this room, I do not see anyone ranking high enough to make that call. I went down and got my life. What exactly are you mad at me about?
Okay, so basically he just wanted to build his own life.
Everyone here knows what you're doing, you know.
What's he doing?
Just trying to make up for all the terrible, awful shit you've done in your life, you pathetic little man.
It's riveting. Keep going, I want to hear more.
Good.
I love Loki.
See, everything you and Sylvie have ever done to try to help has only ever made it worse.
Is that right?
You just make everything worse. For Mobius, for B-15, for your mother.
Ooh, don't bring up the mama.
Stop trying to be a hero, man. You're a villain.
You know, you're right. I have done some terrible, awful things. And perhaps I've been holding something back.
Loki.
Where is Sylvie? You're way too obsessed with her. He needs therapy. I can recommend some.
Oh, goodness.
None of this is real. I mean, who even are you on the timeline? Do you know? The TVA is not your real home. Mobius isn't even your real name.
I like how nonchalant he is.
You need to wake up, Mobius. And until you do, you're nothing. She's nothing. I don't even know where to start with that, but
Wow.
just a nowhere man. You're a nowhere man. You're a silly little man. Silly little
Man. He got under his skin.
He didn't get under my skin. He got under your skin.
Mobius, are you all right?
Oh, I mean, another tone non-linear story, but I kind of would have liked to have seen his aha moment.
Yeah.
It's really good.
It is.
Why are they eating pie?
Have you ever watched Men in Black? Nothing solves a problem like pie.
That's accurate.
I lost it.
It's okay. Like, it happens. You remember that time? I was so angry with my father and my brother. I went down to Earth and I held the whole of New York City hostage with an alien army
Avengers.
on Tony Stark. It didn't work. So I threw him off the building. I mean, let me tell you something. It wasn't tactical.
I love Loki so much.
The TVA is the only life I've ever known. I like it.
The Beautiful Lie versus the Devastator.
X5 is a good hunter. So, does it really make sense that he could spend all that time down there and not find Sylvie? He found her, but maybe didn't turn her in because he wants to continue to live his best life.
He's the only one who knows where Sylvie is. Just gotta make him talk.
Well, come on, you're the god of mischief.
What is that?
I felt like I just needed another session, you know, get a few things off my chest.
His therapy session.
Gonna try the hardball tactics this time. Something like that.
What is that thing?
Oh, I get it. So you come in here without B-15 and I'm supposed to believe you're gonna torture me, Mobius?
Well, let's simplify everything. We're definitely getting desperate. And I'll be honest with you, we're down to our last option.
I love the 1970s atmosphere. You got all this future technology that they can travel through time. Yet, I'm plugging in this thing like a vacuum.
Yep, basically. Oh, Loki stayed. What is he about to do?
Did you find Sylvie?
And if you did, where is she?
It's interesting how much he cares about her.
Think about it. The one thing Loki, his negative character arc, what he's always wanted is belonging and for someone to care.
Probably. Oh!
Loki, turn it off.
Let me try this.
Oh!
Brad, you're so convincing. I want to believe you, but you're such a good actor.
He is acting like Loki.
I really don't know. I
missed this side of Loki.
I did too.
I was supposed to go look for Sylvie, but then I bailed.
You and Docs, I don't buy it.
Oh, that's getting tiny.
I'll tell you where she is. She has a new life.
Ooh.
I miss this side so much.
Me too.
The part that is charismatic yet so frightening. The part that's you love, he's charismatic, but then he also flips the guy on top of the table and then takes an eyeball.
Yep.
He knows where Sylvie is. See? A little bit of mischief. Only as good as your plan. Thank you.
I knew it.
Yeah.
Hell of a performance.
All right, if I tell you where she is, are you gonna let me go?
You're gonna show us.
Oh, you know that's actually an X-Men reference with the X and everything when they open the door?
I figured.
You're Ouroboros?
Yes?
You wrote the TVA guidebook.
You've read it?
Read it. I practically memorized.
He found a fan.
You just said we were all gonna
My
die.
first fan in over
right.
400
The
years.
containment doors are locked, and only the person who designed it can open it with a live scan of his temporal aura.
He who remains.
Oh.
Whatever we're doing, we gotta do it fast. The more those branches grow, the closer this thing comes to melting down.
You have more chance of convincing Miss Minutes than going to get one of his other remnants.
Yeah.
Brad, I'm
The
telling you
original
right
one?
now, if you're
When
wasting
food
your
used to
time, you're
taste
going
good.
right back in the gizmo.
Whoa,
I would actually eat that McDonald's.
you go ahead. I'm gonna head on back, all right?
Wait. Why are you so jumpy? It's making me nervous.
I'm not nervous.
I'll do the talking. Be ready.
He seems very serious. Is that an actual smile? I've never seen someone happy to work at McDonald's.
To be fair, she lived a horrible, horrible life.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi. My break's in 5 minutes.
I know I'm the last person you want to see.
Correct.
I haven't come here to make trouble.
Then why are you here?
Oh.
Pulled through time. Between the past and the present. Well, I was in the past.
Oh, just get to the point, Loki.
Sylvie, I was in the future. And I saw you.
Really? Because that sounds a lot like the future's already been written. And we both know that it hasn't, not anymore. I made sure of that.
Did you though?
Enchant me. You can see what I saw.
I don't want to see it. I want nothing to do with this. I have no answers.
You like this place? You've made a home? If what He Who Remains said is true, the TVA is the only defense.
Brad's got something that he might want to get off his chest.
Zaniac's getting a sequel, and you're both invited. If we stay here, we're all gonna die. They're gonna die. Orange shirt, she's gonna die.
Poor orange shirt.
Unless we...
Oh.
All this for Sylvie?
I don't buy it.
They're gonna bomb every branch.
Yeah, including...
Oh. So they're gonna try and bomb every single one? Oh.
But then why would he want to be in his Zaniac? Was he just trying to live out the remainder of his time?
Well, Zaniac was on the sacred timeline.
Oh, okay, he was on the sacred, so... Okay, so it was the only place he would have been safe. So Sylvie wasn't supposed to happen, but Zaniac was supposed to happen.
Yep.
That's how they're bombing all the timelines at once. They're all connected to that central control panel.
That's our target.
I'll distract.
He's good at that.
They're too late! Finish it!
There we go. He just took that guy out.
Don't overthink it.
There we go. That was a little quick.
Is this all of Dox's loyalists?
Everyone who didn't escape.
Oh. all the other timelines are disappearing. Huh.
Which also means
But
her world no longer exists either.
Yeah, but now I'm curious, though. Does that mean the multiverse is gone?
Guys, I got a hit on Renslayer's temp pad.
Like every decision someone makes will still branch out, and they just trimmed it only for a moment.
Hmm.
There was nothing we could do.
Some defense. The TVA is the problem. I'm going home. If it's still there.
Please don't.
That's the question.
It's harder.
Oh, she took something. I didn't like that episode.
I like the non-linear pathway they're taking. We want to stay with the process.
Yeah, I like the non-linear, but at the same time, I felt like the fight was a little rushed. I feel like they're trying to keep you so unsteady that's almost confusing more than it should. It's fine. It wasn't like a bad episode. It's just, I don't know. I just didn't like it as much. It felt.
Well, with time episodes as well as with like slower things, kind of like I'll use this reference. They're completely different shows, completely different franchises. But Andor, I watched Andor the first time, and it really got slow. Some places I wasn't really feeling the process, and then watching the second time through, the whole show is absolutely incredible as a whole.
Well, from reviews I have heard and people who have already watched the first 4 episodes of this show, I'm hearing this episode was probably the worst. Episode 4 might be the best TV that they've ever seen on television, ever.
Yeah.
Like, they're saying episode 4 is so incredible that it's not even funny.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. As a full show, I think it'll be, it's going to be an incredible show. And I think they're setting up a lot of stuff. I'm curious to see where it's going since they trimmed the timeline so much.
I think my concern with this show, with this episode specifically, not the show as a whole, just this episode, they were trying to make you feel so unsteady. It felt like we were missing a lot, and there was a lot of time that was missing, so they kind of jump you right into the action so quickly, and you just don't ever feel like you're grasping where things are going. It's a little slower of an episode in general, but overall, I love this show. I love the fact that where the show's going. I love the fact of the multiverse, and I think this show does the best with multiverse of all the Marvel franchise. I'm not going to say that for any other franchise, but for the Marvel Studios franchise, I think this handles it the best.
I think this one has the most interesting storyline to tell a multi-layered time series. I love how it jumps around, how you're never really sure about things. I love the He Who Remains storyline.
Yeah.
Like, personally, I had my critiques about... I'm just gonna be honest. I hated after I tried to love Ant-Man 3. I ended up hating it as time went on.
Yeah.
But Kang was the best part. But I still prefer the
He Who Remains.
The He Who Remains version of Kang, where he's just crazy, off kilter. I love the grow up, hypocrite, killer.
But I love where the show is going. But everyone, if you haven't already, hit that like button. Comment your thoughts of the episode. Did you like it? Did you not like it like me? I'm kind of curious. And yeah, we'll see you later.